Hello there, YouTube. Tae-kwon-doe here, once again, bringing you tips and tricks on SMGs this time. Let's get started here.
Do it.
SMGs, not my favorite class. I am terrible with them. I never will ever get a good score with them unless I'm in a total noob team. I admit it. I'm just horrible with them. Uh, but it's not about me. It's about the guns this time. Overall, they have great mobility, as you can tell by the stats. When you're choosing them, you can have them to your shoulder really fast, and you can move around with them on your shoulder. Have pretty fast reload. Same thing like the assaults. I mean, it's not super fast, but it is decently fast. Um, they has pretty good. They all have pretty good iron sights. I think the worst, in my opinion, would be the Scorpion, and I don't really like the Scorpion, but I did actually do all right with it this match. Um, an exception to the small cross, no, not the small crosshairs. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry, guys. Moving on to crosshairs. Um, they have small crosshairs, as you can see when moving and while stagnant. Those of you who do not know what stagnant means, it means when not moving. The P90 and the AK-74U have the largest crosshairs. It's about twice the size of normal crosshairs. Um, I tried all the attachments. It does not. None of the attachments shrink the um, size of the um, crosshairs. Excuse me.
It's in your. I put them in your room. I did. Yeah.
More side conversations. Sorry about that. They have diverse clips. I mean, the Scorpion has 20, and then you have the P90, which has 50. Pretty diverse weapons here. I only use them at close range. I cannot, for the life of me, shoot these at long range. It just doesn't work. Uh, I only be super aggressive with these weapons, um, which brings me to my next point. They have pretty good power. Now, this mini Uzi does not have stopping power on it. It has sleight of hand, which I like to use since it takes a little bit longer to reload. Um, yeah, as far as perks go, for the first perk class, I'd recommend Bandolier, 3 times frag, and Bomb Squad, because you will be moving around a lot with these SMGs if you use them correctly. Um, and you want to make sure you don't step on enemy claymores, especially if they're setting them a lot, if you can notice that in your group. Second perk class, I recommend Stopping Power and Sleight of Hand. More so stopping power than sleight of hand, but pretty much even. Um, Double tap and UAV jammer. As you can see with the P90, it had the ghost on, and those who do not know what the ghost setup is, it's a P90 silenced, um, whatever first perk you like, and then you use UAV jammer and dead silence. Mainly played defensively. Fortunately, I did not want to play defensive here. Anyway, back to perks. The third perk class, I like to use steady hand. Jeez, steady aim. I always get that mixed up. Unfortunately, martyrdom and dead silence. Um, as far as shooting methods go, with the MP5 and the P90, I like to use it from the hip. I think it's best from the hip. Um, and with the Mini Uzi, the Scorpion, and the AK-74U, I prefer the shoulder fire because I don't know, it's just instinct, I guess. But it's however you want to use them. I guess is however you want to use them. I'm trying to slow myself down because I only have one more real subject to talk about. And I have 4 minutes left. So silencer. I'll spend a little time here. They're good on all SMG classes. Um, some better than others. They reduce the range damage even more, which you really don't like. You really don't want, as I should say. But in the case of the AK-74U and the P90, I think it's best to have the silencer on it because they make a lot of smoke when they shoot, and you
Reload.
can lose people in your iron sights. So what's that? The silencer on it. The it's reduced pretty greatly. It's not that the dust isn't there or the smoke isn't there, but it's reduced very dramatically. Um, let's see. Yeah, it's just a secret thing. I mean, you can't see as far as a UAV jammer go, and it's pretty good. It lowers your flash, keeps it even more hidden. I think I'd refer flash to the dust that it makes. Smoke. I don't know which if it is smoke. I think it's smoke, but it could be dust too. I don't know. Pretty sure it's smoke though. Red dot and ACOG. In my opinions, I'd always use the red dot over the ACOG. This is the first time I've ever used an SMG with an ACOG, and I've seen people use them before. I didn't want to use them originally, but I mean, I'm not watching these videos to help me. I'm making these videos to help you guys. And I know people use SMGs with ACOG, so I figure, all right, I'll do it. Um, they just help with advanced clarity, which I don't really think you need. But ways I like to play when I'm doing this is like ghost mode here. After I kill someone, I like to find a good spot and reload, a nice safe spot, and I like to come in, do a quick burst, kill one or two guys, then run out and go in through another way or go through the same way, especially if like there's smoke in there. Or I could have easily gone around in through the front door because I know they're not there yet, and I would have been fine. Bunch of retards yelling outside my door. Um, yeah, you play pretty open with these guns. Don't be aggressive with, don't be defensive with them. Be very aggressive with them. Don't be defensive with them because the range you won't do any good. Being defensive unless you're playing domination. You're trying to cap or hold a place. Um, um, as far as see if I can go back and figure out anything. Um, yeah, I think this weapon class has the clearest iron
How many more
sights
times did that ask?
because they're pretty much all open top, which means the top of the iron sights are cut off like here you can see, and it just makes it even clearer. It's like the AK-47 if you don't know what I'm talking about. Um, yeah, it's kind of hard to just kind of find out any more thing to talk about. Thankfully, it's over. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope it helps. Let me know. Give me some feedback. Hope you do. Taekwondo. Peace out.